G'day Daiwa fans, and welcome to another Daiwa Tech Tip. In the past we've looked at tackle storage, and today we are going to dive a little bit deeper, and this time we are going to look at soft plastic storage. When it comes to storing your soft plastics, there's many different options. They of course all have their pros and cons. Let's look at some of the options. The first option that we're going to look at is one of these guys, an old school traditional hard tackle tray, and this is my least preferred option of all those available on the table. Now when it comes to soft plastics, I like to leave them in their packets right up until when I use them, namely take them out and thread them onto a jig head. When you take them out and put them into a tackle tray, your baits will get dirty, they'll get damaged, and as we know with some plastics, they will bleed or even meld together. There is, however, an instance where I will use a hard tackle tray, and that's when I've got a soft plastic that I want to use again. I'll cut it off, wash it along with the jig head, and I'll store it in here safe and dry to use next time I'm on the water. The next storage option is the wallets and wraps, a concertina design with a soft plastic sliding in and out for easy access. The wraps in contrast tend to be a bit more complex in design and feature a zippered outer case and a bunch of Ziploc bags inside. Now I'm not a huge fan of the wraps. I find them cumbersome to use, and of all the options that we have available, they tend to be one of the most expensive. Beyond the wallets and wraps, the next option we're going to look at is one of these guys, a hard plastic tub. Now I, like many anglers in Australia, have an absolute pile of these in my boat and in my tackle room. They of course are the Systema tubs from Coles and Woolies. Now these things are awesome and we've been using them for years. Being clear, you can see at a glance what's in them and they're great. They stack and for the most part they're waterproof, so they are a good option. The most recent storage option of course is the zippered case. Now I've been using one of our black and green ones for storing plastics for quite some time. Of course we've taken a good thing and made it even better with the release of the Bait Junkie zippered case. Now the Bait Junkie zippered case is a simple yet highly effective design and features a clear top, mesh sides and bottom, and zippered opening on the top. It can accommodate an absolute bucket load of baits all stacked on their end. One of the other neat designs that we put into it is its ability to accommodate one of our 10C bits boxes. So you can have that loaded with your jig heads and have your soft plastics in there all ready to go. Zip it up, handle on the top, and you are set to go. Now I, like many people, do a few different styles of fishing. With a zippered case I can have one loaded with all my brim baits and one loaded with all my bass baits. It makes planning and packing for a day on the water simple and trouble-free, and we all want that. So there we are, a rundown on some of the soft plastic storage options available to you. Choose the one that best suits your style of fishing, your needs, and of course your budget. To find out more about the Daiwa storage options, visit daewafishing.com.au.